Yes, the trippy album cover.
The very trippy album cover. What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip of the one and only.
Your girl Karen. Sorry, I just saw the toe and it threw me off.
What toe? Oh, on the sandal. Karen doesn't like feet. We are checking out more Steely Dan. So we've been reeling in the years. We've been singing that song nonstop back and forth to each other, and we were like, dude, we need to check out more Steely Dan. So this is a mission that we're on because we've been fiending for some more Steely Dan. Do us a favor, go like, go subscribe. We have Do It Again. Don't know what to expect, but I'm guessing it's going to be great. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
I'm saying this in all the videos, guys. Just a heads up, YouTube has changed their algorithm to be more like TikTok. If you are ever wondering what songs we've ever checked out, they will no longer recommend older content. So if you get the chance, go through our catalog. We hope you guys enjoy. But most importantly, the biggest takeaway from this video, please show love to Steely Dan. I'll link everything down below. Let's go. Oh, this is different.
This is groovy.
Yeah, this is different. Ooh, shit. Excuse my language. These sound.
In the morning you go gunning for the man who stole your water, and you fight till he is dawning, but they catch you at the border, and the mourners are all singing as they drag you by your feet, but the hangman isn't hanging, and they put you on the street. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again.
I'll tell you right now, that part's already going to be stuck in my head. Back,
Do it again.
Jack, do it again. That hangman bar, oh my God. The writing's phenomenal. Also, the melody. Here we go.
When you know she's no high climber, then you find your only friend in a room with your two-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow. All the time you know she's smiling, you'll be on your knees tomorrow. Yeah, you go back,
Damn.
Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go
The way he tied that in, you'll be back, Jack, and do it again. You're going to be going back to the same old relationship.
Yep.
Ooh.
again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again.
Amazing song, right?
Oh my God.
They're going off. scream? It sounds like a scream
It does.
turned into
It
an
sounds like
instrument.
some sort of wail.
Sorry.
The coolest thing about this is that the underlying beat doesn't change. So
Yes.
you never are off beat. You can
Correct.
just stick with your same vibe and you're always on.
I was gonna say the solo doesn't really break off from the song. Everything stays
Yeah.
cohesive. Here we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop in the middle of that, but I had to talk. This sounded like a scream turned into an instrument.
It did.
was very cool.
I almost choked doing that too. Sorry, I was in it.
There we go. Who's on the keys?
Now you swear and kick in Vegas that you're not a gambling man. And you find you're back in Vegas with a handle in your hand. Your black cards can make you money, so you hide them when you're able. In the land of milk and honey, you must put them on the table. Yeah, back, Jack, do it again. We'll turn it round and round you go.
Was that line basically talking about like it sounded like almost like keeping cards tucked under your sleeve
Yeah.
or counting cards, but also like you're dealt a hand of cards in your life as well. Eventually you have to put them on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the way he phrased that, but then the way he just the transition into the chorus is just so smooth. You'll be back. As soon as I heard gambling, I was like, "Oh, you'll be back, Jack, and do it again." So, again, perfect songwriting.
We'll turn it round and round you go. Back, Jack, do it again.
Oh my God. Oh my.
So many layers. Do it again. Okay, this is gonna be stuck in my head for the next 30 years.
Felt
40
like
years.
that ending, the last like 30 seconds, they were really getting into something like, I don't know. They were in a groove the whole time, but it started to pick up a little bit in the end and then get muted. So I was like, what the heck? Ah.
I feel like with a song as good as this, they don't last long enough. Like I wanted it to continue. I could sit here for an hour and just listen to them play instruments and just go into another song. That's why
I agree.
That's why when you guys like, hey, do a full. I'm like, I wish we could, man. YouTube clamps down on us. I would love to. But yeah, Steely Dan, very talented. I want to know. We got to do more research on the band because there's just so much talent here, and there's just so much going on.
I agree. There is a lot going on.
Yeah, on one listen, your mind's kind of like, what the.
There's so much because it starts off with just like the the scratching, and then it just builds, and it seems like there's more almost every single time you get into a verse, and then again when it breaks into just a music, it's so well done. I really like the concept of like when you are doing when you're doing things and you're living things, but when you're not,
Vices.
yeah, when you're living by your vices, you're you're finding yourself in a loop as opposed to being in control of your own life kind of thing. That's what that made me think of. And even though you think you might be doing something different, the underlying concept is still the same, which plays into how they did the song. The bass is always the same, even though there's things that are up top that are changing and maybe feel a little fun.
Ultimately, there's an undertone that's saying, "Hey,
You're still doing
you're
the
still
same
doing
thing.
the same thing. You'll be back, Jack, and doing it again."
I was like, damn.
So you covered everything I was about to say. Karen Beats channel. No, I'm just kidding. No, I like that. You really kind of hit every nail on the head right there. That's what I wanted to say too. And yeah, the writing's phenomenal. And to be this good is a crime. And you had a guitar solo, you had a piano solo too. I want to do a deep dive into this. We have to learn more about Steely Dan, guys. This, I'm telling you, I promise you, me and Karen will be humming this, singing this song for the next 10 years. Go like, go subscribe. Please, you love a Steely Dan. Do it again. When do you think the song released?
Oh, I don't remember the same year we did last time for the
That
other
doesn't
song.
count.
Why not? Oh, I don't remember. 82? I don't
The
remember.
80s?
I don't know.
This gave me a 70s, 60s vibe. I'm gonna go with give me 73.
81, 81, 81, 81.
Oh,
Oh, way off.
well, by 1 year.
No, me.
No, yeah, you were way off. That's why I could hear. I hear 60s and 70s in there. So we have Steely Dan "Do It Again" was released as a single in November 1972, shortly after the release of their debut album "Can't Buy a Thrill." Oh, this is after their debut album.
And I love that name.
Yeah, Can't Buy a Thrill. It officially debuted on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 on November 18th, 1972, eventually peaking at number 6 in early 1973. The song was recorded in August 1972 at the Village Recorder in Santa Monica, California. So let's do a little bit of a meaning, a little bit of a deep dive here. So Steely Dan's "Do It Again" is a cynical exploration of human failure, detailing a man's inability to learn from mistakes, specifically regarding anger, toxic relationships, and addiction. The chorus, "Go back, Jack, do it again," represents a I don't know why I had to sing it that way, but see, it's stuck in my head. A karmic, was it cyclical loop of repeating harmful behaviors, reinforcing a theme of faded, self-destructive, and unavoidable mistakes. So,
Almost looks like the letters go like wiggle.
the what?
Like the letters are wiggling.
Where?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
see my
Like they
contacts. over there.
buzz side to side. Maybe that's just me.
Maybe. We both got stigmatisms. We can't see. Cycles of self-destruction. The lyrics are structured around 3 scenarios: violent revenge, gunning for water; toxic romance, gambling addiction, where the protagonist acts, fails, and then repeats the behavior. Again, with the song's core theme too, even within the instrumentation. The karmic wheel. The wheel turning round and round phrase symbolizes the inescapable cyclical nature of life's bad habits and poor decisions. The character Jack. Jack is likely not a specific person, but rather a generic everyman figure representing a person who consistently makes poor choices. I was going to say that because I read something earlier that said, a person. I think it just could apply to everybody because we all have different vices and things that we are into, or even bad relationships or things that we know aren't good for us, but we continue to do them. We all have that. We know what we should and shouldn't be doing, but we continue to do them because we enjoy it, or whatever it is that deep down makes us want to keep doing it. Irony and tone. The song combines a catchy, driving, almost hypnotic Latin rock groove with bleak, cynical lyrics highlighting the mundane nature of characters' repetitive folly. Violence and vengeance. In the morning, you'll go gunning for the man who stole your water. We caught that lyric. Toxic relationships. Then you love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow. The one was the smile, and then you'll be on the ground tomorrow. Greed. Gambling. Now you swear and kick and beg us that you're not a gambling man. The cycle. Go back, Jack, do it again. It's just covering lyrics right now. So yeah, I mean, it's a great song. Hit the road, Jack. Also uses Jack to denote an unnamed man. Oh, I didn't even catch that.
It's another song.
Yeah, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more. That's all I know
That's
about
a
the
big
song.
favorite at the nursing home.
Is it?
A huge favorite, and all my residents go, "Don't you come back no."
Yeah, I know my grandmother used to listen to that all the time. She said it's my grandfather. So I was like,
it.
what? That's how I know that song, but I don't know the entire song, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, Steely Dan, they did it again. How many members are in the band?
Great question.
Man,
Bandmates.
The band?
That one,
No,
yeah.
that's a now.
SteelyDan.com.
No, AI mode. Okay, so Steely Dan's core consists of the duo Walter Becker and Donald Fagen, who founded the group in 1971 while they eventually shifted to a studio only model using a rotating cast of session musicians. The band originally began with a traditional six-piece lineup. What? Hold on.
What?
So the initial band formed in Los Angeles to perform a complex material written by Becker and Fagen. So there was Donald Fagen, Walter Becker, Denny Diaz, Jeff Skunk Baxter, I love that name, Jim Hodder, and David Palmer lead vocals in the early period.
What? They
What?
put that whole thing together?
That's why I'm saying, like, I felt like there's a lot of different pieces to this that I could just feel like I was like, there's so many different layers here. As the band evolved, several high-profile musicians joined for tours or became frequent studio collaborators. Michael McDonald, keyboard and backing vocals, joining the touring band in 1974, before later joining the Doobie Brothers. I don't know if we know the Doobie Brothers. Have we done the Doobie Brothers?
I don't think we've done the Doobie Brothers.
Okay, Jeff Porcaro, drums, toured with the band in 1974. Later co-founded Toto. I don't know if we've done Toto before, but the name sounds familiar.
They're
Royce.
very famous for Africa. I know you know Africa.
Oh, we did do that.
Oh, that song drives me wild.
Royce Jones backing vocals and percussion. So yeah, now it's different. So there's their current touring band since Walter Becker's death. Rest in peace. 2017. Donald Fagen has continued to tour with a group of veteran Dan musicians. So John Harrington, Keith Carlock, Freddie Washington on the horns. We got Michael Lionheart on the trumpet, and the name, it goes on and on. Man, there's just a lot of people here. It looks like that's really cool, man. I didn't know that. So it was co-founded by two people, but they rotated people in and out of the band.
That's really cool because then that just keeps the longevity of the band going. And it
It's
speaks to
different.
the volume of their creativity that they're able to do that for so many people. It almost has this like orchestraic feel to it.
It does.
The way it's like composed. Things happen in small moments that add so much detail and intricacy.
Yeah, you could even, like I said, you could hear it in all the instruments being played throughout the song. So I'm like, what is going on here? It's almost like everybody gets a chance to showcase what they have going on in
Yeah.
the song, but it still stays as one. It's still cohesive. Great song, Steely Dan. Do it again. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love. That's the most important part of this video. What does this song mean to you? Is there anything that we should know about Steely Dan that we, haven't learned about yet, or the AI hasn't taught us? We want to learn more about every single band that we check out, but Steely Dan is special because I don't know. I feel like there's two songs in a row right here that are earworms, going to be stuck in our minds forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is another good one. Again, where were you at the first time that you heard it? How do you relate? What is your experience with the song? And just let us know what's next, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We wouldn't have a channel without you. We love you so much. Seriously, thank you for everything. And like I said, if you want to check out our recommendations, you can go through our catalog. Like I said, YouTube isn't really recommending stuff anymore. So it is what it is. What are you going to do? But please show love to Steely Dan. Anything you want to add, darling?
Back,
Jack,
check,
do it again.
give them a like. Dun, 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 dun.
Right. We love you guys. It's on to the next one. Suggestion pops up right here. We got to go because this girl's going to start dancing nonstop.
Start.
Yeah, she has to stop. She when you during video, she wiggles her toes. You can see her dancing beneath the table.
At the gym, I really got to be like,
We love you guys. Take it easy.